what's the point of sleeping in if the lawn guys are gonna come mow the lawn right outside at 7 a.m.?
Alrighty guys, we got a lot of stuff I want to do today. First things first though, I gotta go pick up my brother from school because my mom is stuck on base in Anchorage right now. So I'm not sure why. She just told me, can you go get Nick? And I was like, sure, I'll go get him. And I'm actually gonna go out to Eklutna campground after that to see if we can't find a camping spot to go maybe camping. And maybe that'll be fun. Maybe there won't be any spots left. Considering it's Friday at 11:30, I'm pretty sure there won't be any spots left at this point, but we'll go check just in case. I also have a couple more videos I need to get done today before too long of today goes by, and I also would like to make cookies for some neighbors. So come on, Alaska, this is not what our highway is supposed to do. Why are you jamming up? Come on, there's not even an accident or anything, I mean, that I can see. And it's the middle of summer. There's no reason for you guys to be jamming up now. And it's the middle of the day. It's 11:45. What's going on? There was literally nothing. There was literally no reason for that traffic jam. No reason at all. It just cleared up around the next corner. It just started moving again. Come on, Alaska. CGP Gray just made a video about this. So guess where we're going now?
Where?
Guess.
McDonald's.
No.
Home.
No.
The airport.
No.
Lake somewhere.
That is correct, but which lake?
The lake thing.
What lake?
The water processing plant up somewhere.
What?
Matanuska Lake.
No.
Whatever it's called. Something lake.
Yes, it is a lake, but which lake? I'll give you a hint. It starts with an E.
Emus.
What?
What lake?
You haven't guessed it yet.
Mama told me. I just can't remember it.
It starts with an E, ends with an A. You really can't figure
Enuska Lake, something like that?
What? Come on, Nicholas, you know this name.
As soon as you tell me, I'm
there
gonna be like,
100
oh, I
times.
should have known that.
Eklutna.
Should have known that.
Yeah, Mom wants us to go see if there's any camping spots out there, so we're going to go look. So that was a big waste of time. Takes us 30 minutes to drive out here because the road is so narrow and twisty that you gotta go really slow on it. And then there's no camping spots out here. Like I could have told you, there's no way we're gonna get one afternoon on a Friday on a long weekend. That's just not gonna happen. But my mom wanted me to come drive out here and check. So I did. There's no camping spots. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make some cookies for some people that live nearby. But before I do that, I've got two videos that I need to make because they need to go up this afternoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those as fast as I can, and then I'm gonna go make cookies and bring them to some friends. Alrighty guys, that is the last video that I have to make for today, which is awesome because it's only 4:45. I do have to have that video up by 7, but by the time it is done rendering and I'm done making cookies, I think it'll be able to upload and we can get it up by 7, hopefully. Can't guarantee that, but hopefully. We will see. So now, let's go make some cookies. That is a lot of butter, but that's what the recipe calls for, so I always follow this recipe and they always come out really good, so it just seems like a lot. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Now I just need to find the vanilla extract. Where's the vanilla extract? I need it! I looked through this cupboard like 3 times. You know where it is? Right there in plain sight. I was just looking for the words vanilla and couldn't see them until it's over there. Come on, Mom, you gotta be better about this. Alright, now it's looking really good. Let's go ahead and taste this. Let's just grab some right off of there, just like that. There we go. First taste test of the cookie dough. That is some good cookie dough. Watch me now get salmonella from eating raw eggs in the cookie dough. I don't know, man. 2 cups of chocolate chip seems like a lot. That's what the recipe says. Now that the chocolate chips are all mixed in, it looks pretty normal. I mean, that's what cookie dough with chocolate chips mixed in is supposed to look like, right? I mean, it's been a while since I made cookies, like years, I think, probably. There's a dozen on this sheet and a dozen in the oven. I don't know if you guys will be able to see anything in there, but they're coming along nicely. I don't think you guys can see anything in there. So that's 2 dozen so far, and there's still a whole bunch more cookie dough. Like, I didn't think this recipe was gonna make that many cookies. What do you say? How many cookies are you supposed to make? 5 dozen. Okay, that's the one part of the recipe I didn't read. Well, 5 dozen should be enough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat 5 dozen cookies, or if anyone can. It's been a beautiful week. It's been like this all week, which is super awesome. And man, those cookies are starting to smell good. Can you smell them? Nick? What? Oh. Where are you? Oh. Do you smell the cookies?
Yeah.
You do? Good. I could have sworn he was upstairs. I believe that means they're done. Let's take a peek. Ooh, yeah, those look good. Let's get those out of there. Look at that perfect golden brown color. They're still warm. Ooh, yeah. I hope your mouths are watering as much as mine. But we can't eat them yet. They're still like 300 degrees, so we gotta use the spatula and get them out. Alright, so like you guys saw, the recipe... Actually, I don't know if I showed it to you guys. The recipe says makes 5 dozen... cookies right there. Makes about 5 dozen cookies. Well, here's 1 dozen. Yeah, 3 times 4 is 12. There's none down there yet. There's a few baking in here, which look like they are just about done. And there's a dozen here. So I'm counting 3 dozen. Now in the cookie dough bowl, we've got about most of 1 scoop left. Maybe if we scoop that up. Got about 1 scoop left. Last time I checked, 3 dozen does not equal 12. Or, doesn't equal 12. Last time I checked, 3 dozen does not equal 5 dozen. So what's it gonna be, Nestle? How many cookies does it really make? I mean, the little tiny ones like this, they don't count. That's like a snack. These are real cookies. 2 minutes left on the second batch. That is the sign the cookies are done. Look at those delicious treats. So perfect. It smells so heavily of cookies in here. I mean, what with a dozen there, a dozen fresh out of the oven ones right there, and another dozen in there, and the cookie dough over here, and the mess that I still have to clean up. Oh. Here we go. Let's deliver some cookies. So I delivered the cookies. It went well. I think I made a new friend, possibly. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to vlog about for the day, so I think this will probably be the last clip. My mom wants to go camping. You know, it's Labor Day weekend. We should go camping, right? My dad is off on a business trip right now, so that's unfortunate. But all the campgrounds nearby are full, of course, because we didn't go get a camping spot, 3 days in advance. So, unless anything else comes up for the day, I think this is going to be it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, bye. I don't know what's happening right now, guys, but there is something outside. I'm so scared. I think it might be a bear. I'm gonna close my window. All right, there. Whew. Now that we don't have any bears sneaking up on us. All right, you guys. I don't see anything. Like even if I cover the light like this and look, I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty darn sure what I heard was a bear. So I was in my room. I was about ready to start recording tomorrow morning's video. And I hear this rustling around in the trees outside. I'm like, that's weird. What's that?
Who are you talking to?
My phone. What does it look like I'm doing?
I don't know.
So I hear this rustling around in the trees outside, like right outside my window, because there's some trees across the lawn about 20 feet outside my window. And And I'm like, oh, that was weird. And I just brush it off. I'm like, yeah, maybe it was nothing. And I hear it again a little bit louder. So I'm like, okay, that was interesting. So I get up, and like, as I'm getting up, my chair bumps into something and knocked some stuff over, and it made a little bit of a noise. And I hear outside this, like, the trees, like, rustling around a whole bunch. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. So I ask out the window, because my window's wide open. Hello, is anyone out there? And I hear this like that, and then whatever it is, like, runs off into the bushes. At least that's what it sounded like. So I think I was just possibly as close to a bear as I will ever be, um, without even knowing it. If you go about straight that way from our house, it's just woods. So we're thinking that's probably what happened. In the morning, I am definitely going to go check that out, though, and see what happened. Because that'll be really interesting if, like, I mean, it is possible that there was a bear looking in my window, watching me get all set up to record, which, weird. It surprised me. Wow. That's definitely going in the video, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little last adventure of the night. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Alaskan adventures. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow.